But we must not let this mask the central fact that this is really war.
I know what those supplies were. There was a case of the Seaver hat that says rejected by the U.S. Army.
I enlisted in the service in January of 1970. I started out in admin and went into intelligence. My family has had a history back to the American Revolution of when the bugle sounded, somebody went. I felt an obligation. Our form of government is the best that the world's ever seen. Just like that, because our founders figured out that our rights were granted not by a king or by a group of men or anything, but by God. I got away from going to church very much, and then circumstances in Vietnam, I got away from the church completely. Lost a friend, and I blamed the loss on God. You handle the situation you're in your own way. Everybody's feelings, everybody's experiences are different. It's just not something that, my dad was the same way in World War II. He didn't talk about it. It's not pleasant. I didn't think about religion, I didn't think about faith, I didn't think about God. I just thought about raising a family, running my business, and basically just being an all-American family, other than not being the complete person I should have been. When I sat there and I listened to Pastor Chris, I listened to his message. He was talking to me, just like he was talking to everybody else in there, but it was personal. And I walked out of there that day and I told him, I said, this is the first time that I've walked out of a church that I knew I'd been in the house of God.
One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Well, the thought with the Veterans Ministry was, most of us have sat around the American Legion or the VFW or one of the other organizations, swilling beer, smoking cigarettes, telling lies. That gets old real quick. We want the brotherhood. We call it a ministry because that's what we want to do. Our mission statement is we exist to serve. And we exist to serve God, our church and church family, and our community. We have a greater calling. In my case, maybe it's God saying, you know, there's something you can do to help out. I feel complete, much more complete. I feel like I'm getting to where I should be. I have a reason. I have a mission. To be a man my dad would be proud of, and to be a man God would be proud of.